Ground ball, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back to Sacramento. We're in the top of the fourth inning. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Once the Rivercats moved to Sacramento in 2000, local fans got used to frequent success. The team made the postseason in 11 of their first 13 seasons and didn't have a losing record until 2015. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit, and the leadoff hitter aboard.
The batter, the designated hitter.
The designated hitter, the next to hit.
Outman.
We're in the fourth inning, no score.
Here we go, clutch up for us, huh?
Snap throw to first, back in safely on the dive. The left-handed batter waits. Runner on the go. Swing lifted to left field. Now a long throw to first.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
Go-ahead run on base. And now the first baseman, Ryan Clifford. Some early struck. Step off, throw to first. Just got the hand in there safely. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Wide throw, and it gets away. Not in time. He's safe. If he makes a better throw down to second, they've got a shot to get him out there. That was an aggressive call to go for a steal with a runner who's not known for burning up the base paths, but it paid off, and now he's at third. Let's see if he gives him anything to swing at here. And ball four, two aboard. Four-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone.
Jose Trevino.
So up next, Jose Trevino.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
One-two pitch.
2-2.
Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the dish. Hard ground ball, base hit. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. The throw in, not in time. Runner safe as a run scores on the play. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. First and second with one away. And here's the first baseman, Micah Prees. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly to left. Urbina in position. And there's two down. Bases are empty with two away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Marco Martinez. 1 for 2. Two outs and nobody aboard. Battling here, fouls it away. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. So it's no runs, no hits. And now the center
Now
fielder,
batting,
Rainer
the center
Arias.
fielder, Rainer Arias.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to third, Martinez. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. 7th inning up next. The Comets lead it 3-2. 2 down and a runner at second base. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Marco Martinez. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. They go with the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Digging in for the Comets, number 33.
Hey, right guy. No one's better up there.
Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Makes the catch. That ends the... Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. Swing lifted to left field. Urbina moving under this one. And there's 1 away. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Marco Martinez, one of the most exciting talents in the game today, is set to go. He's swiftly becoming a must-watch player in this league. It's the Oklahoma City Comets and the Sacramento River Cats. First pitch coming your way next. Marco Martinez will hit next. Bringing some pop at the plate recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games. Bertrand, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2022. First pitch misses, ball 1. Reeves leads off of first with 2 away. And now it's even up. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up. Oh my, right to the backstop. And now a runner in scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, and that's just foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
Swing and a drive.
Get over.
This one's pretty deep. Adios, pelota. A 2-run blast, and they lead it. It's 2-0. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. 1 out and 2 on.
Fourth,
and now Micah Prees.
Micah Prees.
Hot shot to third, but caught for the out. I'm not sure how you react that quickly to a ball hit that hard. Fantastic reflexes to make that catch. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Marco Martinez. He's already home. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. Snags it on the warning track.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Marco Martinez. He's already gone yard in this game. And it's straight to the backstop. And now a man in scoring position. There's someone who's second-guessing their decision right now. Brings in an arm from the bullpen and almost immediately rewarded with a wild pitch. Righty comes to the plate. That's a hit. Coming to the plate. Scores on that one. And it's an RBI single. And the lead is up to 5.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max
Man on at first.
Muncy.
Next up for the Comets, number 13. That misses the zone. And now 3-1. And ball 4. 2-4.
Now batting, designated hitter, James.
Now the designated hitter, number 33.
Here we go. No one.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground, could be 2. That's out number 2.
The catcher, number 35, Jose Trevino.
So 2 on and 2 out. Coming up to the dish for
your
Oklahoma
turn now.
City,
No one's
Jose
better.
Trevino. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Out to short. Ahuna. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the round tripper. No errors, but 2 are left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. Oklahoma City ahead in this game, 6-1. 1 out and runners on
Now
the corners.
batting,
Next
catcher,
up for the River
Jose.
Cats, Jose Herrera.
Herrera.
Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full innings. Comets out in front, 6-1. Bases empty, 1
Now
away.
batting,
And
third
next, the
baseman,
cleanup hitter, Marco Martinez. Already a homer for him in this one. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. With that kind of hard contact, I'm sure he wishes he would have got underneath it a little more, but that thing was still smoked. Great swing for the hit. And the next batter, the first baseman, number 13. And there's a ball. And that's outside. Runner at first, 1 away. Throw over to the bag, dives back in safely. Another throw over, and they're keeping the runner close. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Throw safe. Staying aggressive even with the 5-run lead. This is really a reflection of the modern game where lineups can pile up the runs in a hurry. One out with a runner at second. Now a flare into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
The batter, the designated hitter, James Outman.
Digging in for the Comets, number 33. Swing, soft line drive. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Oklahoma City with the lead, 6-1. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Martinez with a remarkable... Marco Martinez now at the plate. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Here's a grounder up the middle. Picks it up. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. Bottom half. 2 outs and a runner at first. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Marco Martinez. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. That one in the air to center field. It's pretty deep. And that is out number 3. Nobody on with 1 out. Zach Morgan getting ready to hit. Grounder to third, Martinez. That's the second out. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Marco Martinez.
Now batting, third baseman, Marco Martinez.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one almost got him. That'll back him up a bit. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. These two are putting on quite a show in this battle. 5 foul balls already in this AB. Pretty amazing. And now the 1-2. Outside.
2 balls, 2 strike.
In the air, out towards right center. The right fielder moving under it. Out number 2. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Marco Martinez.
Marco Martinez.
Skies it out towards left center. Matos drifting towards this one. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Max.
2 away here, nobody on.
Now
and here is
the left
Gerard
fielder,
Encarnacion.
Gerard Encarnacion.
One.
Can't come up with it. And safe at first. Some strange defense there. Now the third baseman, Marco Martinez. He's 0 for 4 with 3 flyouts and a groundout. Fouled off left side. Bash down the right side, but foul. After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. Gets him swinging. Winning run
Now
stands
batting,
at second.
left fielder, Hogar. Encarnacio.
That's to third. 2 away.
The batter, number 50. Designated hitter, James Tibbs III.
Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. Final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Marco Martinez is on a tear. We're in the bottom of the first.
Leading
Digging
up
in,
for the
Luis
River Cats,
Matos.
the center fielder, Luis Matos.
To third, Martinez. Throw to first in time.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Today's action is brought to you by Ralph's Weasel Emporium. If you've got mustelids, Ralph's is a must. Top half of the second from Sacramento. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one in the dirt. Here's the 1-2 offering. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And quickly one away in the second inning. And now the first baseman, C.J. Capus. 1-2 now. Grounder to third, Martinez. 1 down. Man at second, 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marco Martinez. First at bat was a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch, in for a strike. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one is inside for ball 1. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Fly ball to left, down the line. Encarnacion under it. And now 2 down. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. 1 out and 2 on. Next up for the Comets, Marco Martinez. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That's gotta feel good. And that's how they take the lead. It is 4-2. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. He's got some kind of wrist strength to get the bat around on an outside fastball and hammer it to the pull side for a homer. Most prospects will just pop that one up to the other side. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is in second. On 0-1, the delivery. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. So 2 down. Marco Martinez digs in now. He's already homered in this ballgame. In the air to center. Matos on the way over. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Vaughn Brown. Fly to left, Zepeda on the move. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Zepeda.
Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Marco Martinez, fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Oklahoma City Comets. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marco Martinez. A lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10.
That's off the corner.
One and 0, and the pitch. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Here's the 1-1. Outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the lefty. This one lifted to center field. It's pretty deep. Pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. They leave one runner on base, scoreless after 1. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger, recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. Back here in Oklahoma City, bottom of the 4th inning.
That's the ball.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2 balls,
He
2
reached
strikes.
back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that.
Ball 3.
This pitch misses. Full count now.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now the payoff pitch. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Oh, that got away, and the batter reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the first
At the plate,
baseman,
Ryan Clifford.
Clifford.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Close one, but doesn't get the call. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Snap throw to first. Dives back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out. Credit to the defense for getting the out in that situation. The catcher doesn't have the strongest arm, but they still managed to catch him stealing. Back to the top of the order here. Next is the designated hitter, Jahmai Jones. The Chihuahuas with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. That is a terrific double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. So up next, Marco Martinez. That one well upstairs. Martinez measures 6'1", only 20 years old. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. Next one's fouled back. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Here's the 1-2 offering. And that's ripped for a base hit. That keeps the inning going. Digging in for the comments, Ryan Clifford.
The first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
This one's in the dirt. And now the 2-1. Just missed.
That's inside.
The 3-1 pitch. And ball 4. 2 aboard. Coming up to the dish
catcher,
for
number
Oklahoma City,
35,
Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
0-1 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Play made, that ends the inning. So they strand a pair. 7th inning up next. Oklahoma City ahead in this game, 2-0. And the next batter,
Now
Marco
batting,
Martinez.
the third baseman,
1 for 2.
Marco Martinez.
Swing and a high fly to left. Mateo sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. One down.
Now
Base is empty here in the ninth.
Hitter, Jahmai Jones.
That's to third, Martinez. Gets it to first. They are down to their final out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Gavin
This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. Marco Martinez is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Oklahoma City Comets. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping in, Caber Rodriguez.
The third baseman, number 3, Caber Rodriguez.
The 0-1. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. So digging in, Marco Martinez. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. The lineup flips over. Next up, the designated hitter, Jahmai Jones. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 run on 1 base hit. No errors, no one left. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The Chihuahuas lead it 2-1. 2 away here, nobody
now
on.
Batting,
and now at the plate, Marco Martinez. Already a solo homer in this one. Martinez measures 6'1", 200 pounds. He's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games. Hitting this one swung on, hit very well, way back there. Gone. That ball was crushed. A solo shot, second home run of the game. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Go-ahead run on base. And now the first baseman, Marcos Castañón. To third, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. It's been said so many times, that is the pitcher's best friend. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches. Next up for the Comets, Marco Martinez. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Oklahoma City with the go-ahead run at first.
Ball 1.
swing, and he pops it up. Clemens. And there's one down. All set for the start of this inning. Now, Cody Clemens.
Cody Clemens.
Hard hit to third. On to first. Leadoff batter out here in the eighth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jacob Berry.
So two down.
Now
the third baseman, Marco Martinez. Well, you got to be careful with this guy. He's got some serious pop. He can untie this ball game with one swing of the bat. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
One ball.
Two
one
down
strike.
and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom half of the eighth. Swings through it.
One ball. Two strike.
And now it's even up. Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up. 2-2 and the pitch. Ground ball to third base. Slides, got it. Now launches a throw way high. Well, he sailed that one to the right field side of the bag. Might have needed an extra beat to line up the throw. Two away, the
now
possible go-ahead run at first.
Max Muncy.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. Rolls away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a runner in scoring position. Three balls, two strikes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the play, and we stay tied. Extra inning set to start. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andrew Monasterio. And a base hit. Coming around third.
Cut it, two.
Ball comes home and he is dead at the plate. Into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The center fielder.
Up next, the switch-hitting third
Now
baseman, Marco
third baseman,
Martinez.
Marco.
I don't think we'll see
Martinez.
many hittable pitches here. A walk just sets up the double play, and you can't make a mistake against a hitter like this. We're in the 11th. One out and a runner at second. Just can't catch up to the heat.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
And the count 1-2. Barely off the mark there, but he could do damage if he gets it again. Tying run waits at the plate. That one is smoked, right field. This ball's carrying. And boom goes the dynamite. A two-run blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And we are all tied up. He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Your final score in this game, 5-4. A one-run extra inning win. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in. Marco Martinez went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas. Here's a big power threat, Marco Martinez. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over-aggressive, or it could backfire big time. This to third, Rodriguez. Throw to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but it was close. One out and a runner at second. Next to hit, Marcos Castañón. Fly ball, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now, Marco Martinez. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 home runs.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Foul ball there. Second and third, 2 out. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Down to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over, but 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 2 outs and a runner at first. Cody Clemens digs in now. Drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand grab. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe.
Now batting.
Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Marco Martinez. The outfielders very deep. They don't want anything going over their heads. That's a base hit. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Scores easily. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. So with a runner at second and 1 away, digging in for the Comets, number 33.
Man.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bounced it. He breaks for third. The throw, tag, he's out. I thought he got a great jump from second, but they were really efficient getting the ball over to third, and he was dead in the water. Great play. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now at the dish, Marco Martinez. In the air on the infield, Murray settles under it. 1 up, 1 down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. And things could change here with just 1 swing of the bat. This one is labeled.
Get up.
That one is back. Ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. On to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marco Martinez.
Martinez.
One ball, no strike.
That curveball had no business
One ball,
getting a
one
strike.
strike.
The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. Popped up. Lux moving under this one. And there's one away. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. Martinez takes a ball standing in for the second time. In the air, out towards right center, Sasaki glides to the left. Makes the grab, one down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Marco Martinez. That one fouled off. Winds, here's the pitch. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Pop up, foul on the right side. Collins gets there under it. One down. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Marco Martinez. He's got good power at the plate, and he could win this for them with one swing of the bat. Swing lifted to left field. It's pretty deep. Pulls it in, there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. Marco Martinez has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. Next up for the Comets, Marco Martinez. Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 homers so far in this series.
That's a ball.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
Here's the 1-0 offering. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul.
Two and one.
Bodie leading off first with one gone. And the 2-2. This one high in the air, out to left center. That's pretty deep. Makes the grab for the second out. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. On the ground to third. And plenty of time to first.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
Runner at first, nobody
Now
out.
batting, third baseman, Marco Martinez.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
And pops it up. Murray. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max.
One away and a runner at first. Next up, Marcos Castañón. 3-1 now. And a sac bunt here. Slings to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice bunt. And he's delivering for
Now
the
batting.
team, dropping the sac bunt and advancing the runner. Now we'll see if they can bring him in from second. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Comets batting. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oklahoma City was actually the first city to install parking meters. They did it way back in 1935 for a nickel per hour. So if you ever got a ticket after forgetting to feed the meter, you know whom to blame. That
No,
one misses,
that's a ball.
and the count is 1-2.
One
What
ball,
a take
two
with
strikes.
2 strikes. Fights it off, we'll see another. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. In time, one away on the strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max.
Digging in for the Comets, Marco Martinez.
Hey,
One
your
on with
turn,
nobody
drop
out.
him
A
in.
double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Hits the fence. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. This next at bat is going to be critical. The designated hitter,
Now
the
batting,
next to hit.
the designated hitter,
And things could
Max.
change here with just one swing of the bat.
Muncy.
Flight truck, drive him in right here. You go.
And the tying run at second. Here's a high chopper. Clemens. Throw to first in time. The center fielder
The center
getting ready to
fielder,
hit.
number 33, James Outman.
And now the 3-1 pitch. And that's a walk.
Take it, mate.
One out and the possible tying and
The
go-ahead
catcher,
runs
number
on base.
35, Jose Trevino.
In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's the payoff pitch. Rolls over it to third. Taylor. There's one. Out! The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Trying to keep him
Now
alive
batting,
here in the bottom of
third
the ninth.
baseman, Marco Martinez.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up first.
Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. It's got a chance. Snags it on the warning track. Tags up from second, heads to third. That one didn't exactly come screaming off the bat, but the wind blowing out to right nearly pushed it over the wall. Big sigh of relief from the pitcher. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out. Marco Martinez is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Oklahoma City Comets. First pitch coming your way next. Bottom half of the
Leading
second,
off for
stepping to the plate
Cubs,
for Oklahoma
the third
City,
baseman,
Marco
Marco
Martinez.
Martinez.
Martinez starting at third, hitting cleanup, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Ripped into the outfield. Dives, but can't make the catch. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Everything came together on that swing. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. So up next, Ryan Clifford.
Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
And the 1-1. Runner on the go, in the dirt.
One strike.
Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. This offense has been struggling for sure, so it makes sense they get aggressive on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on the opponent. We'll see if they can pay it off. Oklahoma City with a shot at scoring first. Bottom half of the second inning. Here's a fly to left. Vizcaíno. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Christian Campbell.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Clemens. And there's two away.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Runner at third and two out. And here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Hit hard on a line. And the inning is over. They strand one. Back to the top of the order here. Next to hit, Tanner Murray. We're here in the top half of the third. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first.
2-2-2.
Hot shot to third. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So no runs on no hits, no errors. Welcome back. The Comets at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The third baseman, Marco Martinez.
There's a museum here in Oklahoma City that is devoted to nothing but animal bones. Lots of skeletons there. If you're okay with the macabre, it seems like a good time. This out to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Nobody out and a runner at first. Martinez, 1 for 2.
Hey, clutch up right here. Clutch up.
Swing and a foul straight back. Patino, 6'1" right-hander, 190 pounds, and he was born in Colombia. Here comes the 0-1. Double play ball to second. Can't come up with it. But the throw to first easily in time, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Bases are empty with two away.
The batter, the
and now the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Nate Nankill.
Nankiel.
Two now.
One,
Grounder to
one.
third. Martinez. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they make short work of them there. Time to stretch. The Comets lead it 3-1. Runner at second here with two gone. Here's the third baseman, Marco Martinez. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cowan. Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base that could end the inning. Ryan Clifford now at the plate.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout, and that ends the inning. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. Looking ahead to inning number 8, Oklahoma City. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Marco Martinez, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Oklahoma City Comets and the Reno Aces. And we'll be... So 2 down. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Marco Martinez. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1 offering. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. End of a half inning of play. No score. Two out and a runner in scoring position. And the next batter, Rene Pinto. Ground ball to third base. Collects. The throw to first. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. So a run on 1 hit, no errors. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blank's disposal service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life. Welcome back to Reno. We're in the top of the 4th inning. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around.
That's a ball.
And that's off the inside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Now a pop-up on the infield. Makes the grab, 1 down. And you can bet he knows he could have done a lot more with that hanging breaking ball. Better not throw him that one again. So 2 on and 2 out. Next up for the Comets, Marco Martinez.
No one better. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
And that one fouled off.
Ball.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Righty comes to the plate. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. And the 2-2. And it's into the gap. Headed for the plate. 1 run comes in. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Two down and a runner at second base. Digging in for the Comets, number 13.
Hey, need you right now. Keep it going.
Ball 4, first base.
Throw to third, out, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 5, and the Aces batting.
Shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Grounder to the left side. Throws to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juro Pulse.
So 2 down.
Now
Stepping
batting,
to the plate for
third
Oklahoma
baseman,
City,
Marco
Marco Martinez.
Martinez.
Here's a fly to left. And that's that. And now the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Runner at first. Now the third baseman, Marco Martinez. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Runner!
There goes the runner. Next one's fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Reeves at first, 1 out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One-two offering. And that one is foul. We'll try again. I'm flabbergasted at this. 7 straight foul balls? Something's got to give. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Runner at first, 1 away. That misses, and it's 2-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And some cutting action, but misses down low.
Full count.
Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Powers this one out to right field. A 2-run blast, and they boost their lead. It's 9-3. That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Now up, Marco Martinez. Martinez went yard in his most recent game.
No ball.
Dubon leads off a first with 2 out. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score after half an inning. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Justin Crawford. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. On the ground to third, Martinez. 1 away.
He's out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Ivan Melendez.
Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Welcome back to Reno. We're in the top of the 4th inning. And foul ball. Hard hit, right side. And there's 1 out.
That's an out.
On to the next inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marco Martinez.
How you drove it. Nice
Runner
job.
aboard on the leadoff single. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, number 13. Move to first, dives back in safely.
No one better. Punch up right here.
Another move to first, and they're keeping the runner close. One, 2 now. Runner on the go. Grounds this one to the right side. Can't come up with it, but wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time there was to spare.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
Go ahead run on base. Now, Ryan Clifford.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Got it. 2 gone. He came to the plate with a chance to put him ahead, but he went down
The
looking.
catcher, number 35, Jose.
Next up for the Comets, Jose Trevino.
Hey, no one better here.
Runner edging away at second base.
Full count.
In the dirt, but blocked. And the runner stays put. Another full count pitch. Out to short. Wilson. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of the 6th. 4, 5, 6 hitters. We go to the 8th, and here is Marco Martinez. Thompson, the tall righty, 210 pounds, a former first rounder back in 2018. That one fouled off. The pitch. Up the middle. And out at first. What a defensive effort there. Tough to even get to the ball. And then an excellent off-balance throw. He really showed some great athletic ability as well as strong fundamentals on that play. Certainly. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Marco Martinez. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Ground ball left side. Play made. That ends the inning. So no runs here. Welcome back to Reno. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Can absolutely scorch the ball, but has a good eye as well. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here in Reno, you're not too far from Lake Tahoe. I'm sure there are some fans who plan a trip to see a couple of games before hitting the lake for some fun in the sun. In the air to the right. And a quick out, number 1. So with a runner at second and 1 away, Marco Martinez digs in now. Ground ball to short. Look at the stop here. Throws to first. And very nicely done for the out. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down and then whip it over to first for the out. He's got some serious skill. Martinez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at first, 1 away.
No, that's too high.
That one misses. Now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, number 13.
Muncy.
Three-ball, no-strike pitch, and they're all loaded up.
Take your bait.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. And now the center fielder, number 33. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. And now, Jose Trevino. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second, that's 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Top half of the second from Reno. That's to third. And plenty of time to first.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
2 away. Runners at first and third. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Marco Martinez. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Foul ball there. Good discipline there by the slugger. You'll see a lot of pitchers try to induce chases on fastballs up there. Now 2 balls and a strike. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Rips this one to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 left on. No outs, runner at first. Next up for the Comets, Marco Martinez.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
Hard hit for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. What a fantastic example of rising to the challenge in a big spot. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. This next at bat looms very large. Umpire signaling for the infield fly.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christian Campbell.
1 out and 2 on. Next up, Christian Campbell. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second. And that's 2.
You're out.
Now a chance for Marco Martinez. 1 for 3. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Turner whips it to first on the run. They get the out. A beautiful play to end the inning. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost, and he had a game that he knows isn't up there with his best. He wasn't outright bad, but this wasn't his finest hour. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Marco Martinez. Good power, not so great at getting on base. Deep to center, and forget it. Long gone. That's gotta feel good. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Runner at second here with 2 gone. And next, the cleanup hitter, Marco Martinez. He's already homered in this ball game.
Here we go. No one better.
Oh, what a great play to first. And that is a nice play to end the inning. So on to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in for the Comets, Marco Martinez. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1, here's the pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pretty far inside and gets out of the way. Fly ball to right. Pulse. And there's one down. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Marco Martinez. He's already gone yard in this game. Fujinami stands at 6'6", 32 years old, and he's a native of Japan. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Now here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nice grab. And the throw, nicely done for the out.
The right fielder.
Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Marco Martinez. Here's the third baseman, Marco Martinez. Went deep in last night's ball game. And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
Dubon leads off of first with 2 away.
2-0.
In the air, out towards right center. Antico under it. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. Coming up to the dish for Reno, Ivan Melendez.
Third baseman, Ivan Melendez.
Grounds this to the left side. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Nobody on and 2 outs. Here's a big power threat, Marco Martinez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. Midway through the 4th, no score. Runner at second, 1 away. Now the third baseman, Marco Martinez. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Clutch up and drive him in right here. Here you go.
0-1 now. Popped up. Pena. 2 down. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Really strong swing there, and he might have thought he'd hit a homer right off the bat. Not quite enough for it, but I'm sure he's happy enough with the automatic double. Martinez,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball one. Here comes the 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses. 2-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. At least they got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering him. Marco Martinez with undeniable talent and heart, but it's been a tough stretch recently for him. He's looking for a bounce-back game today. It's the Tacoma Rainiers and the Oklahoma City Comets. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Marco Martinez. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Couldn't lift that one, but he really ripped it back through the middle. Great timing, loud contact, and not much of a chance for the fielders to make a play on it. Senzatella throws to first, dives back in safely. Swings and flares it. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. You'll take a hit no matter how it comes. Still raises the batting average. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Senzatella checks the runner, dives back in safely. Now the 1-2 pitch. Runner's on the move. Grounder left side, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. So 2 down.
Now
stepping in, the long ball threat, Marco Martinez. Pitch in the dirt. Skies this one to center. Labrada. That ends the inning. In the books in this. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Now at the plate, Victor Labrada. On the ground to third. Slings to first. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. 1 out and 2 on. Martinez now at the plate. 1 for 2. That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Relay, throw home. But it's offline. It's 7-3. Nicely done. Brings home 2. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Man at second,
now
1 away. Next up for the Comets, number 13.
Muncy.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Swing, soft line drive. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Ryan Clifford. Runner at second with 2 down. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Makes a nice running catch. They limit the damage here. So up next, Marco Martinez. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Defense will need to be sharp to keep them from crossing the plate. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. In the dirt, but blocked. And a fine job keeping it close right there. Got the batter swinging. Not in time. He's safe. And now a single could score two.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max Muncy.
Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. Digging in for the comments, Marco Martinez. Runner at third with nobody out, and those outfielders will have to get their momentum going towards home if they want to keep that runner from scoring on a sac fly. Foul ball there. Bash down the right side, but foul. And here's the 0-2. Strike three, got him swinging. Huge K there. Just couldn't get on time with a heater in that at bat. Three straight fastballs, and he ends up with the strikeout.
Muncy.
One out and two on. Next up for the Rainiers, Cole Young. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Fly ball out to left field. Urbina under it. And there's two down.
The batter number one, second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. It feels like he's entering make-or-break territory here. If he doesn't turn this start around, he won't last much longer. And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. Fly ball to center. The center fielder gets under it. One up, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max.
Bottom half of the fifth, and the Comets batting. Marco Martinez digs in now.
Marco Martinez.
That one fouled off. Klein goes 6'5", 230 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2020. Righty comes to the plate. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Powers this one out to right field. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Pitchers usually have a lot of success when they keep the breaking ball down, but he got hurt that time. The batter did a nice job to drop his hands and get the bat head down there to crush it. Next up for the Comets, Marco Martinez. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. I like the location there, trying to raise the hitter's eye line and see if he'll pop something up. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Blasted that one out of here. Second home run of the game. Home run number 20 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 12-2, and there's a nice milestone for him to celebrate. 20 home runs in AAA. Nothing like some validation that you're doing something right. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. Foul ball there. Oklahoma City up big in this game. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Smoked into left field for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, number 13. Throw over to the bag, back in safely on the dive. Another move to first, and back again. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Runner on the move. This one in for a strike. The throw, tag, he's out. That was a huge lead over at first, but no lead is big enough with him behind the plate. He showed why scouts are drooling over his arm, and it's clear he could be a defensive difference maker. Martinez launched his 20th homer of the season in this one. And I gotta say, he's really starting to show off his pop. This is the kind of power bat that every franchise wants to have in the prospect pipeline. Marco Martinez, fresh off an impressive 2-home-run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Tacoma Rainiers. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Marco Martinez. Martinez was really producing his last time out. 4 runs batted in. This pitch popped up. Arroyo. And that'll do it. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Bases loaded with 1 away. Now up, Nolan Shanuel. The 0-1 from the lefty. Base hit. One run is in. The throw to third. The tag. Out. That was a close play at the plate. Full credit to the defense for getting him out. That's a real blow to the momentum of this offense. One down. Up
Now
next, the
batting,
switch-hitting
the
third baseman, Marco
Martinez.
2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one.
Nice rip.
Hard
There
hit
you
left
go.
field for a base knock. He turns and heads for second. And it's a double, their first hit in this one. He was all over that one. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way.
Hey, keep it
Runner
going
at second,
right here. Keep
one
it
away.
going.
Next up for the Comets, number 13.
Runner!
And the runner takes off for third in the dirt. Throw there, safe. High fly ball down the line and left. Pulls it down. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home not in time. The run scores. It's 1-1. Bottom of the 7th. Digging in for the Comets, Marco Martinez.
Nope, outside.
This one popped up. Arroyo. And there's one down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. In the air to left. Dives and it gets by. Runner around third.
Relay.
Crosses the plate. Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. That base hit came down in no man's land, and that's a play where defensively you need to be communicating loud and clear. That's the only chance you'll have to make a play on it.
Here we go. No one better.
Foul ball there. And the tying run's at the plate. Strike 2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
Ball.
Rolls away a little bit, and the runner stays put. One-two pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Tying run waits at the plate. Hard hit to third. There's one. Out. That double play ends it right here. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. One down. Johnny Farmello getting ready to hit. That's to third, Martinez. And plenty of time to first.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So digging in, Marco Martinez. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Yeah!
Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it
2
if he
balls,
gets it again.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. And no one can get there. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 2-out double. All over that one. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really well with your swing. Pretty tough to have that kind of contact if you're not executing well in all phases. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, number 13.
The designated hitter, Max.
Here comes the 0-1. And now the runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Roll to third, safe by plenty. One and one. Here's the pitch. Up the middle. Base hit, and a run comes in. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. And he didn't exactly barrel that one up, but still had enough going on that swing that he stayed through it and deposited it in center for a knock. Nice hitting. So 2 on and 2 out. Next up, George Hackman. Two one now.
2-2-2.
Oh, what a great play. Goes to second with it. It's there, and that's a great play. With attractive interest rates and friendly staff, Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is the bank you can trust. Ask for Spencer. Back here in Oklahoma City, bottom of the 4th inning.
Counts 1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 1-1. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. That's great pitching to establish the heater in on the hands. After the foul, the hitter has a lot of territory to cover. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. This one is labeled.
Get up.
Adios, pelota. That's gotta feel good. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. And with that, he reaches 50 runs batted in on the season. He has been a true asset to his team. Nobody on with 1 out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Marco Martinez. Already a homer for him in this one. Fouled off left side.
That's a ball.
And the count 1-2. The Rainiers up by 2. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Marco Martinez. He's already gone yard in this game.
Martinez.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On 0-1, the delivery. Comes up empty, strike 2. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance.
Hey, get down.
Swing and a rocket. Pretty deep. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Marco Martinez is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Tacoma Rainiers and the Oklahoma City Comets. First pitch coming your way next. Bottom half of
Leading
inning number
off
2.
for the
Stepping to the
Comets,
plate for
the third
Oklahoma
baseman,
City,
Marco
Martinez. Martinez hit a homer in his most recent game. Van Scooter,
1-0.
a 6-foot lefty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Nope.
This
inside,
patient
ball
approach
2.
he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. The batter now, Ryan Clifford.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for it.
Snap throw to first. Back in safe. Really close. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Popped in the air, left field. Ciani. There's one down.
Batting 6, the right fielder, James Outman.
Man at first with one gone. Next up for the Comets, number 33.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Snap throw to first. Oh, got the runner leaning for the out. Digging in for the
Now
Comets,
batting,
Marco
the third baseman,
Martinez.
Marco
Homered last night.
Martinez.
Added another hit as well.
Hey, clutch up right here.
That one ripped out to left.
Get over. Get over, ball.
Makes the catch up against the wall. Tags up from second, heads to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can
Now
pay it
batting,
off and bring him
first
into
baseman.
scoring. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Marco Martinez will hit next. 1 for 2. Popped up. Arroyo. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors, but 2 are left on base. We've played 4 full. Comets out in front, 5-0. One out, runner at second
Now
base.
batting,
Coming up
the
to the
third
dish
baseman,
for Oklahoma
Marco
City, Marco Martinez. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is
batting,
within your
first
control
baseman.
on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. Here's the third
Batting
baseman,
third,
Marco
the third
Martinez.
baseman, Marco
Runners at first and second and
Martinez.
nobody out. The defense will need to be sharp here. Oh, 1 now. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Good job to let the low one go there.
Good job. Your turn right here.
Smacked out towards right center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with 1 out. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And now, Marco Martinez. 0 for 1.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
That one fouled off. Here's a fly to center. The center fielder settles under it. 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max Muncy.
Bases are empty with
Now
2
batting,
away.
the right
Stepping to the
fielder,
plate for Tacoma, Lázaro Montes.
1-1.
Hot shot to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Bottom of the 5th here in Oklahoma City. Martinez, only 20 years old. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games. Skies it out towards left center, sizing this one up. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max
2 outs and runners at
The
first
batter,
and second.
the left fielder,
Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Canzone.
The 0-1 offering. Grounder to the left side. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Oklahoma City ahead in this game, 2-0. So 2 down.
Now
Martinez
batting, the third
now at the
baseman,
plate.
Marco Martinez.
Bounce to third. Hackman. Throw out at first. Bang, bang. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.